Welcome SIS producers, my name is Jenny Hammond and today I'm going to be showing you a program brought to you by our wholesale division, AU Gold. This is an online program where you can quote professional liability, vacant property, builder's risk and course of construction, lessor's risk, retail packages, office packages, consultant packages, special events, and kiosks. All of these programs can be quoted on their site, which is augold.net. You can get there directly by typing in that web address into your web browser. You can also get to their platform by going onto our website, sisinsure.com, click on Business and Packages, scroll down to the bottom, and all of these programs down here are what is available on their platform. So today I'm going to show you how to quote a vacant property. This is just some information on the program, and to access it, you'll go ahead and click the Quote Now button. We'll be directed to the AU Gold website, where we will go ahead and enter in our login credentials, select a product. For this demo, I'm going to be doing vacant package, and instead of choosing quick quote, I'm going to select full quote so I can show you how to request credits from the underwriter before submitting over for approval. Review this information in the blue highlighted box and make sure that this information coincides with your risk that you're entering in here. And then fill out the eligibility questions, what state the property is located in, the type of property to be insured, and the period the property is going to be vacant. Is the building secured against unauthorized entry, and has there been any losses in the last 3 years? Now, this information here that I've highlighted is very important. If you are answering yes to any of those questions, you will receive an underwriting validation error that will not allow you to move forward. So go ahead and reach out to us if that's the case, and we may have another place for you to submit this risk to. Go ahead and click the Continue button, and now we'll enter in the insured's information. Applicant's name, their mailing address, the period of insurance, so we do have some options here. We can do anything from 3 months all the way out to 12. The desired effective date, and then click Continue, and we'll go on to the next tab. Now we'll enter in what type of coverage we're looking for. What is the age of the building to be covered? What type of quote we're requesting, and are we requesting premise liability to be included, and if so, what limit? Also, is there vacant condominium unit owners coverage required? Once we hit continue, we can go ahead and start to enter in the information of our insured. So we'll put in the address. If it's the same address as the applicant's mailing address, then you can go ahead and click this button. And we'll enter in the protection class. Now, if you don't know the protection class, please go ahead and reach out to the underwriting department. They can look up the address for you and tell you what protection class it falls under. What's the value of the building? The total square foot to be insured, including outbuildings. What is the construction type? The age of building or complete building upgrade in. When was the roof last updated? Are there any other structures to be insured? Do you require personal property? Wind/hail deductible? All other deductible? And would you like to buy coverage for the peril of earthquake? Is vandalism and malicious mischief cover required? And here are some underwriting questions that will need to be answered. How often is the building to be insured, inspected by the applicant? Which utilities are operational? Is there a fully functional central station burglar alarm? And have there been any losses? You can add a location here, and you can also add additional interests here as well. We'll click the Continue button and go on to the next tab. Now on this screen, we'll go ahead and review the information that we just entered in and make sure that everything is correct. We also have some premium that's been indicated here, and if you would like to request some credits and the premium is over the minimum premium amount, then you can ask for those credits when you submit this over for underwriting approval, which I will show you how to do. First, we will need to print the application before we'll be able to submit this over for review. This doesn't actually need to be printed. It will just open up another web browser with that application, and then we can go forward and click the submit button. So now the message box will pop up, and we can go ahead and type a note into the underwriter requesting that they apply max credits and approve the quote. Then we'll hit the send button, and we will receive a response back from the underwriter momentarily, letting us know that the account has been reviewed and if it has been approved. So now we can see in our activity box that this account is pending approval, and we will just await to hear back from the underwriter. Once we receive that email notification letting us know that it has been approved, we will go back into augold.net, and under the message box we can see our account here and it has been approved. So we'll click the link and reopen that quote. And now we'll want to print the application so that we can send it off to our insured for signature. This will also include the surplus lines documents for you as well. Once you have those documents back from your insured, you will go ahead and attach them into the quote. You'll do that by clicking here, Add an Attachment, choose your file description will go here, and then we'll select the classification. So in this case, it's going to be the application form, and then click Add Attachment. Now that that's attached, we can go ahead and click the Request to Bind button. And once again, we'll get that message box where we can type a message into our underwriter, and here we're going to go ahead and put Please Bind and the effective date, and hit Send. Our bind order is off, and we'll wait to hear back from our underwriter with a copy of that binder and the policy. Now, once the policy has been bound, there will be an inspection set up, so please give your insured a heads up that a contact will be made to them from the inspector to get that coordinated. And before I conclude, I just want to briefly show you where you can find some helpful resources on their website. For instance, they have a link to all of their product forms. So if you want additional information on any of those programs, you can go ahead and look those up here, as well as a downloadable underwriting guide that can give you some additional information as far as the underwriting criteria for some of their lines of business. And also under the How Do I link, there are some videos that you can review that may be helpful as well. But of course, if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to us. If it's an underwriting question, you can reach one of our underwriters at wholesale@sisinsure.com. And if you need help with your login, if you don't have any credentials, or if you forgot your password, our marketing department can help you with that. So reach out to them through our email address, marketing@sisinsure.com, or reach out to either of those departments through our phone number, 760-599-7242. We want to thank you so much for watching this demo video today. We hope you found it to be useful, informative, and of course, as always, thank you so much for writing business with SIS Insure.